me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. I wanna let you know, girl, that you know that I am what you do. So if I be for reassured, my love will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Cause I am to be there. Challenge me for the better for you. Let me cater to the house. Hello, everyone, and everyone, hello. Okay, thanks for coming over to the house. All right, we gotta have a conversation here. I turned all the lights on for y'all. Just park in the back and make your way on in the door. And as you come through the door, make sure you're subscribing to the house. Okay, we accept furry friends as well, as long as they are potty trained. Okay, yes, we love the furry creatures over here. Okay, so my house, your house, my sukasa, your sukasa, okay? But we gotta talk about something. We gotta talk about something that's been bothering me ever since I've been, well, I had a reason to look at the news or whatever. I didn't like what I saw. I didn't like what I saw. So I had to ASAP my family on over to the house so we can have a conversation, so we can dialogue about it. Maybe I was taking it the wrong way. That's why I need my family to weigh in. I'm bringing a topic to you, and y'all tell me what y'all feel about it after I give my commentary on it, okay? Or my comments, my viewpoints, my perspectives. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Somebody need to be gone to jail ASAP, because to me, that ain't nothing but pedophilia, okay? At its best. At its best, okay? He ain't related to that young boy. He ain't related to that Indian. And when did Asians start kissing on children that are not theirs? And let alone sucking on his tongue. The Dalai Lama told that young boy to suck on his tongue. And he did it. And I'm like, okay, we need to put the Dalai Lama in jail. And he need to go to a Russian jail. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear they are real strict over there. And we need to send the parents of that young boy to Africa because they don't like that kind of stuff either. So both of them got to go. And we want them to be quick, fast, and in a hurry. Excommunicated, taken out, however y'all do it, okay? They don't need to be in this world any longer. We're doing some crap like that, and then the parents are letting it happen. All right, man, crime would not be an issue if I was controlling these United States. Crime would not be an issue because everybody would be getting, well, we don't do the literature no more. Because I was like, tick, tick. Yeah, let me flip the switch. Just let me flip the script. Not the script, I'm sorry. The switch. Because I would have no love lost for people that offend children, people that offend their wives or husbands, whoever getting beat on. You know what I'm saying? It would be swift justice. It wouldn't be no, how do you call it? What is that called? Death row? You know, where they sit on, they never die. They never get, well, yeah, I guess some of them do die on death row. But, honey, they wouldn't want any more, okay? Because in my it would be clean. Yeah, I mean, the crime would be sufficient. You know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't be massive like it is now. And all these jailhouses, they would be full. So everybody, every celebrity, aka Michael Jordan, that bought property in the jailhouse, putting people away, and they collecting money on it or whatever, however you want to see it. Nope, that account would be bone dry because it wouldn't be nobody offended. Because when you do swift and a hurry um, punishments, nobody would really want to commit a crime. Okay, because they know they ain't gonna have time to even get their shit together. Once the sentence has been, we call it, put in place, and that person is found guilty, that's it. Go fire up the guillotine. Go fire up the injection. Go fire up the chair, cause somebody gonna say goodnight tonight, and we ain't gonna have none of the families to be there. You know, sister, y'all just remember them the way they were. Okay, but that's how my city would go, my state would go, my country. That's how we would handle offenders. Okay? Once found guilty, that's it. Say goodbye to all the people in the courtroom because the next place is wherever we decide, however we want to take you out. Unalive you is the new word. Okay? We're moving into this article. It's by Cassandra S. She's over at the Shade Room, writing up commentary, writing up articles for us to take part of. She titles her article, Dalai Lama apologized after video showed him kissing a minor boy and asking him to suck his tongue. Woo-wee! Right there will get you some time. Just a time to us to really confirm that you did such things, and then you adios. You gone. You're gone. How do you say adios amigos? Yep, that's it. Because that was just offensive for me to even sit and look at, and then have somebody to write a commentary on it. Oh, I got offended 2 or 3 times. Nope, he wouldn't have made it. He just wouldn't have made it. We probably just had to give him the deadly shot right then and there. Right then and there, because we already saw what he did. Somebody captured it on film. We saw it. We didn't really need to know what happened because we saw it with our own eyes. But anyway, the Dalai Lama is in hot water online for what people are calling acts of pedophilia. On Monday, the spiritual leader, and see, that's where, we had to cut out. They gave him a title of a spiritual leader. Anybody that did like that, we stripping titles, we stripping honorary things. You just looking like a plain pedophile fool out there, basically. So we need to handle you accordingly. But this person was being very generous when they called you a spiritual leader, because who are you spiritualizing? Who are you leading? People to hell? Okay? That's the only thing I say. You serving Satan or something, because you ain't serving the righteous cause. Not sitting up here and want a little boy to suck your tongue and kiss you at that. Ooh, in the mouth, too. We don't know where your mouth been. We know where your head been, but we don't know where your mouth been and your brain's been. But anyway, it says the 87-year-old Dalai Lama apologized after a viral video showed him kissing a minor boy, then suggesting the child suck on his tongue. See what I'm saying? Not if I ruled the world. He would be an afterthought, because y'all would be seeing him in print. He was what he called it, sunrise and his sunset date. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, the Dalai Lama's name shared the statement on his social media channels. Okay, a video clip has been circulating that shows a recent meeting with a young boy. Asked His Holiness the Dalai Lama if he could give him a hug. See, I don't know why this child wanted to give somebody that people are honoring, they're praising. We're supposed to be praising no man or no person of the cloth. You see what I'm saying? But it just is what it is. It's all in all religions. His Holiness wishes to apologize to the boy and his family, as well as his many friends across the world, for the hurt his words may have caused. Well, it wasn't no. It was just a suggestion that you let this boy kiss you and suck on your tongue. Okay, really wasn't no talk, and you too old to even be thinking that type of behavior is okay. And we don't want to put it on Alzheimer's, like he don't forgot where he was, and he thought, I don't know what he thought. Bless you. I tell you, how we just let things like this just go, sweep it under the rug and all that kind of stuff. They want America to be great again. How can you? How can you, when the people that are offending have more rights than the people that are not offending? Where they go? What, like the channel say, make that make sense. Okay. But anyway, in the last paragraph of the statement, His Holiness seemingly suggested the tongue sucking comment was meant as a joke. How the hell that gonna be meant as a joke and you got your mouth open with your tongue sticking out? That was a joke. Well, then that young man should have slapped you in the face, and then I would have saw that as the appropriate response. Okay, but none of that happened. His Holiness often teases people he meets in an innocent and playful way, even in public and before cameras. He regrets the incident. No, he don't. He don't regret it at all. He regret that everybody found it very profoundly nasty, obscene. I guess he thought the public was supposed to allow him to do those things in public. Ooh, I tell you, it's going to be a reckoning. It's going to be a reckoning. And all these people that call themselves holy, spiritualist people, they're going to bust hell wide open. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We go back to the article. It says, however, there was no explanation for why the hug escalated into a kiss. Well, my whole thing, where was the child parents? Because he ain't got no business walking up on no Dalai Lama, no Memoranda, no Catatonga, whoever, okay? He ain't had no business going up to another adult in the first place. So I have a problem with the parents as well. But anyway, here's what the Dalai Lama did and how social media reacted. According to CNN, the incident with the minor child occurred in February at an event in India. Okay, an Indian real estate company was hosting a philanthropic. Well, it's like what do you call it? A charity type thing, a philanthropic event featuring the Lama. Okay, this video shows the boy approaching the spiritual leader, asking, "Can I hug you?" Okay, in response, the Dalai Lama invited the boy on stage and pointed to his cheek, saying, "First here." It was a suggestion for a cheek kiss, which the child obliged with. After the hug and kiss, the leader pointed to his lips and said, "Then I think finally here also." Before the child could react, the Dalai Lama reportedly pulled the child's chin toward him, kissing the minor on the lips. Now we can just stop right there. Now you tell me that ain't a crime? That's not a crime. Somebody should have been handcuffing his ass. It's what they should have been doing, and lifting him up out his chair and putting him in the first cop car or citizen's arrest. We're gonna take your car while we take this pedophilia type person to the jailhouse. From the jailhouse, we're going to ascertain, we're going to put all the pieces together to see what was what. And then if it shows that he's in offense, that's the end of his life. Okay, that's the end of his life. That's all. See, I'm telling you, you wouldn't have a choice to stay in my world. Not the one I'm governing over. You would be walking straight and narrow. Okay. And like I said, it was video footage of it. He couldn't dispute it. The man is not in his right mind. But we would have got him in his right mind when we would have been reading him his Miranda rights. And then there's no, I mean, the jailhouse will be empty. You hear what I'm saying? Woo! But anyway, going back to the article, it says, after the hug and kiss, the leader pointed to his lips, okay? The boy recorded his head as laughter and class filled the room. Moments later, the leader tried to pull the child's forehead onto his own, but the child appeared to pull away slightly before giving in. See, the child knew that behavior was not appropriate, but he was needing an adult to come in and get that situation under control. But you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Things have gotten so normalized with pedophilia to where you don't know where you're coming or going. Anybody can get attacked that they didn't want to be attacked, but since everybody was cheering it on, you felt it was something you had to do. And I felt that's what that boy, young man, was thinking. Instead of breaking away and running away. That's what he should have did. But anyway, he did it, the Dalai Lama did it so cool to make me think he do this everywhere he go. Okay? It just wasn't taken out of the context that he was meant for it to be. You see what I'm saying? We knew what we saw. But he's trying to make us think differently. Oh, again, after a few moments, the boy stood apart again while the Lama stared at him. Then the 87-year-old motioned at his tongue, poked it out, and said, "Suck my tongue." Oh, see, that was it. I was like, where is my gun? Where is my knife? Where is my sword? Oh, where is my rope? You know, we were just looking for anything because we had to take brother down. We would have had to take brother down. He would have been knocked out cold. Okay, that's all I'm saying. All right, then the clip shows the unidentified child seemingly laughing, then leaning in before the clip cuts out. It's unclear if the Dalai Lama tongue entered the child's mouth at any point. Now, do we really need to know? Do we really need footage on that? Do we really need footage? Okay, I'm like, no. We can't make excuses, and we can't make things we know we saw go away. Oh, people, we have to police one another. We have to police one another. But yet, the Dalai Lama still traveling. He's still footloose and fancy free. And that little boy probably scarred for the rest of his life. For the rest of his life. Okay? Y'all get in those comments. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about that situation and how the world at hand is handling the situation. Okay? Oh, boy, I tell you. That's why some gifts and talents aren't given to some people, because we'll be quick, fast, and hurried, swiftly. Justice would have been served on that day before the sun was able to set. Okay, but that's me. That's all I got. I ain't got no more, and I will see you all later on the next video. Okay, but remember to subscribe to both of the channels. Bye bye.